Homer was invited to be a referee for the World Cup, with the two opposing teams being the powerhouse Brazil and Luxembourg. People from all over Luxembourg flocked to watch the match.
But hurry, I've got 998 square miles to rob. Ha ha!
The commentator introduced Devo, Brazil's master of diving, and then Homer took the field as the referee, marking the official start of the game. Even the nuns in the stands went wild. After a failed goal attempt, Homer stepped in to make a call, but the commentator couldn't help wondering how Homer had managed to squeeze into those shorts. Rumor has it he hired a team of people to help pull them on. In the end, Homer ruled in favor of Brazil, giving them the win. That night, after dinner, Homer was about to go out for some fresh air when a gang member stopped him, trying to bribe him with a box of cash. Homer refused and walked away, but the gang wasn't about to give up. The next day, the match resumed. When Homer witnessed a vicious foul, he immediately showed a red card. However, the player returned the red card to Homer, with cash tucked inside it. Homer showed another red card, and the player kept slipping money to him. Finally, Homer had enough and kicked the player out of the game. That night, as Homer slept, he felt something was wrong. He tore open his pillow and found it stuffed with money. Without hesitation, he tossed the money out the window, but the gang blew it right back in. So Homer turned on a fan, sending the cash flying to the homeless, who no longer had to beg. At last, it was the World Cup final. Two players were in a fierce chase when Devo suddenly fell this time. For real, Homer hesitated, unsure whether to award a penalty. The gang was practically begging for the call, but Lisa urged Homer to be fair and just. Homer made his decision. No penalty. Devo's hopes were dashed. In the end, Luxembourg won 2-0, and the Brazilian crowd was devastated. Homer was about to leave when the gang blocked his path, angrily pulling out guns and sending Homer into a panic. Fortunately, Marge came to his rescue. As the gang leader hesitated, his mother appeared.
I'm sorry, my son. We owe a debt to the Simpsons that can never be repaid.
All that she did was switch seats on a plane.
On a 15-hour flight!